We're back. Hello. Craig, I fully blame you for that if you're watching this. Damn it. There we go. Well, that's fun. I'm gonna wait for a bit for people to get back in. And then we'll load back up. Blah blah. Yeah, Craig kept making me check Discord and then it closed the stream because I kept having to press enter. And then because the last thing I clicked was start, it auto jumps to the end and start button, like the toggle. Just ended the stream. Bloody Craig. But yeah, we'll just wait a few. Well, I say a few minutes. We'll wait a bit and then we'll carry on. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious Dr. Gray was gonna die, but we'll see how it goes. I'd wait a few more minutes. I'll give Bloma and Craig a bit of time to get back in. Let's see how it goes. Hello. How you doing? Right. We'll get back to it. Hehe, I missed you. Yeah, literally, I kept on to tab out and then I pressed enter to move this along and it tabbed onto Streamlabs. So it ended the stream. So yeah, I'm not checking Discord anymore. Stop spamming it, Craig. I'm joking. It's all good. You can talk in the Discord, but I'm not going to check every time now. Click. Oh, look, I got a picture. Ah. Oh, it is Maya. I was... Mid. Oh. Is this the... See, that's not Maya. That's clearly the person who's channeled Maya. Right? I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this? Time like this is perfect for snapping up shots. But anyways, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from here. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Ich bin bleu. Okay, that's German, right? June 19th, Korean village. I still don't know whether I want to say Korean or Korean village. Let's see how it goes. Okay, sorry, just messaging someone. Ich bin da. Yeah, welcome back, Paloma. Sorry about that. I had to, well, I opened Discord and basically it said that the game was open, so I pressed enter and it ended the stream. Which is kind of annoying, but we'll do. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up having to use the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She really must be on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. That was kind of alarming. But oh wait, let's present our badge to Lotta. Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should get back to the crime scene now. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, never mind. Talk. What'd you witness? Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? She was channeling someone. Look, that's clearly not Maya. Oh, Elle, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, Elle. Hope you're doing alright. Was that Seal? That's adorable. It is. Oh yeah. Lara doesn't know what. Wait, sorry. Lara doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, when there are only two of them in there, I reckon she must have done it then. Lara, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I heard he's good at surgeries and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. Oh, wait. Hello? Oh! Hi, Jeremy! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, didn't expect that. How are you doing? Welcome to the cult/clan. We always call it something in between there. Yeah, go to the stream by Jake. Jake is streaming that stream. What? Huh? I don't want to click it, but... Well, to be fair, it's all Craig's fault that the stream crashed, but I hope everything's going alright, guys. I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's weird controlling. As soon as his nurse or patient didn't do what I said, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Okay, right. He clearly... Okay, the person that Maya channeled was saying that she killed him because he killed her, is what it sounds like, but then how is this a murder trial? Because how are we going to prove that? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Move back to the meditation. I keep saying mediation room. I just know what it's called. Okay, right. June 19th, Fae Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She's returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out this crime scene. I have to question everyone in here later on, so just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Our name isn't Gumshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. Move, go here maybe? No, okay, maybe we actually just go into the channeling room. Can I go in there? What if you could send an image in YouTube screen chat? That would be fun, actually. It'd be nice if you could do that. June 19th, Fae Manor channeling chamber. The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey you, don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me if I'm sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Well, first of all, badge. No, okay, never mind. Talk. Maya. About Maya. I hate to break it to this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. Yes, he deserves it. And yes, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, right? Twice. He was shot in the oh my god. He was shot in the forehead. But, he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. What? Okay. Interesting. A knife. Basically, the Vic was first stabbed and then he was shot. Okay, yeah. Let's examine. We can't... Hey, Bal, no touching without my permission. I'm just looking at her. Hey, I can't believe I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murderous suspect now, can I? I guess if I want to search this room, I'm going to have to come back later. Okay. Wait, I can't even go here and examine? Okay, I'm assuming not. Fair enough. What if he was shot with a knife? No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it, Chief. Is that Jeremy guy still in the chat? I feel bad that he kind of just subbed and dipped. I mean, I appreciate it either way. Side room. Oh, June 19th, Fey Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Is it the person sleeping? Are they gonna be the murderer? Like, how can I help you? Oh! Hi, gorgeous. That is, like, so, isn't it about time to start? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please, stay calm, but there's been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer. I already love voicing. I can live my best life. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she can say. She has to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Miny. Like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So, does that mean... Okay, right. So, it's Eeny. So, it's gonna be Eeny. So, you know in the flashback where the girl crashed the car, she mentioned Eeny. So, is this the girl that survived the car crash? Right? She has to be linked, because, you know, the flashback was like, oh, I'm doing this for you, Eeny, or something like that. Something along that line. This woman is cringe teenager, honestly, though. And I love her for it. My name is Eeny Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Interesting. Present my badge. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So, I don't, like, get it. See, you know how I was telling you that in the first case where Maggie kept saluting, I kept saluting, and then Richard kept putting his hand on his hip, so I kept putting my hand. I am now, like, putting my hand on my head, like, I'm, like, twirling my hair. I need to stop. I'm, like, mimicking everyone that's there to try and get in character. It's not working. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? Maybe she's alive. Maybe she's the killer. Who knows? Eeny miny. So, what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. Oh, okay. So she's the student that, like, let Dr. Gray know. Okay, that makes sense. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to the dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why are you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put something in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've been wasting my time. I've wasted my time because, like, I've slept for such a long time. Oh dear. Wait, she is chronically dancing Poor face cam. Also, it's 197 subbies. Wait, what? Also, wait, no, it's not. That's a whole 101 subscribers off. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? No, because she probably killed. Let's be honest. Like what? Oh, that. I like totally know nothing. Killer. It's gonna be her or the. It won't be the 8-year-old girl. I'm trying to. I mean, obviously they're the only 3 people we've seen, so it's probably one of them 3 at the moment. Okay. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. The way she's acting is kind of dodgy. Like, she's very, like, reserved when it comes to certain stuff. You and Dr. Gray neutral, right? Yeah, here we go. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago. I was like a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. I don't have anything else to talk to her about, so I guess I move. Yeah. She should eat Burger King with sesame seeds. No, that would probably kill her. Hey, Manor, winding road, not winding way. There's no one here as usual. Oh, ah. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Oh, that's the key to open the door, right? I'm assuming so. It looks like it. I got my job as the mayor of Beijing. I own Beijing, China. You know what? I'm proud of you, Jack. Appreciate it. Well done. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I've seen it somewhere before. Oh, interesting. Has she seen something? What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Oh, oh. Can I inspect any of this now? Did they put something in the incinerator? No, probably not. Okay. Meditation room. Channeling room. Move. Meditation room. Move. Korean village. Korean? I still don't know. June 19th, Korean village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? Lotta? Gotta let me next. Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd be another dead body on your hands. Man. Bad bitches. Welcome back, Blur. Any ideas? Maybe Beijing Great. Oh no, none of that, please. Let's avoid that. Anything Trump related can go. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you? Well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of stuff. Thing. What? Ghosts and ghosts and stuff come back to get you? There's too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some serious stuff. So I think I'm gonna try to be a celebrity photographer now. She just changes her mind like all the time. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. Gore? Sorry. What's up? Oh yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. She did. 2 even. The seance murder. I surely at the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic senses are burning up inside me. It's gone wrong, but I meant it back in. I'm gonna beat those cops for the scoop of the century. Wah! Ha 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 ha. Joe stinks after. Like Joe Biden? I don't know who's scary, a lot of the spirits. And why does it feel like I've been through this before? Joe Mama. Interesting. June 19th, Fame and Meditation Room. Oh, dear madame. You have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Right, everyone. Listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleeps here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight. Interesting. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. I was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Me neither. June 20th, 8:02 AM, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry up and get to the detention center ASAP. He once pooped himself at the Geneva Convention. What? Excuse me. June 20th, 10:34 AM, detention center visitors room. Nick! Maya, what am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. It's not your first time, it's all good. Come to think of it, the first time we met her, it all started right here, in this detention center, exactly. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Interesting. Channeling. So you're a master of or something at the Korean school training? Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title has passed from mother to daughter, I guess it will be me someday. But many people think channeling isn't real. That it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. But Maya's channeling a spirit. Not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. That's scary. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call them this, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. Right, what I'm thinking is... Did he bring a knife or something? Now... Maybe there was already a knife in the room. He brought a gun. And like, maybe she somehow got control of the gun instead? Right, because Maya won't be holding a gun. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I bet she doesn't remember. I hope she does, fair enough. I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began channeling. It sounds kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself and consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing. When I came to, I was being held by in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? A dream, SMP. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. It was a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that same scent before. I guess this is all about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting for you to be my attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. The person that I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I will. When's the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. Of course it's tomorrow, because why wouldn't it be tomorrow? As usual, 0 prep time. Exactly. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. It's called a Magatama. That's what it's called. Okay. So the number 9 is the Magatama. That's all good to do. That's fine. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Oh, interesting. Maya's Magatama is slightly translucent. It's small but has a deep, profound aura about it. So let's just present it back to her. Make sure you show that to Pearly, okay, Nick? I'm sure it should be a big help to you. Sorry, Nick, but there's nothing really special about it. Oh. Let's go back here. June 20th, Korean village. I have to save Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. You know what? I'm googling it now. Phoenix Wright. how to pronounce Wright. Okay, yeah, apparently it's Wright. 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 Okay, we're going for that. Korean. Her life is on the line. Wonder what happened to that in that room yesterday. Meditation room, meditation room. Sorry, June 20th, Fame Manor meditation room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager, but it's pretty deserted to say. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Move into the channeling chamber and let's examine stuff here. June 20th, Fame Manor channeling chamber. Okay, bye Blair. No, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Bye Craig. See you in a bit. Unless you're not coming back, then thanks for joining. It's a Japanese game. The answer is clear. The answer is clear. We just say kawaii. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to go thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Are you both leaving? Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to go meet Mr. Meyer. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask us some questions too, while I have the chance. What happened? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. What, do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in the room after I left? Well, first, I struck Mr. Meyer on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of the nurse was inside Mystic Meyer's body. I used that technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if that kind of testimony is even admissible in the court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such tragedies as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an experienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will to step, and herself step aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. Mystic Maya, that was the first channeling. And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that I'd be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be... that folding screen there. It is the Korean sacred writings. Along with the Korean sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I were ever found out that something had happened to either of one. Oh, the humanity. I'd prefer to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just the dilapidated old screen after all. Pearl. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mr. Meyer, Pearl has the spirit power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. Maybe she is the killer. Okay, right. Really far-fetched theory, right? So she's going on about how she can never be the master because Maya's the only one who could technically, like, carry on the legacy. So maybe she somehow found a way to... No, she could have channeled. Oh. Maybe the channeling is irrelevant and it's just a regular murder, but maybe she is the killer, and she wanted to get rid of Maya, so then she'd be in charge of the village and take over, so then Pearl could be new leader or whatever when she's older. But Pearl is different. Yeah, her spiritual strength is so great, it is even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and is the pride of the branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it's best that you quit. For you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Yeah, quit what, bish? It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There's something that there seems to be sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole. Could that have been made by a bullet? Huh. Maybe... Wait, okay, right. So, okay, you know the way he was lying down? He was facing towards the door, which means he's facing away from the door. No, yeah, he's facing away from the door and Maya's looking out the door, right? No, wait, no. No, sorry, they're on both... Never mind. It's fine. It's a hole. Could that have been made by the bullet? Folding screen added to the court record. But 8 inches off the ground. That's very low, though. It's a small hole, but looks kind of like a bullet. That's also bigger than 8 inches. Well then, I do believe it's time for me to make my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. I guess this was an altar, whatever it takes, it feels really important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. There's some branches of a sacred tree that have been set predetermined arrangements. I guess I'd choose you in the channeling. Okay, I want to inspect the blood stain. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 oh. No matter what I do, my eyes keep growing to the pool of blood in the center here. Okay, I guess we're going to the Winding Way now. June 20th, Fame Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Side room. June 20th, Fame Manor, side room. Oh hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire? That's right, wait, I mean, you're wrong, my name is right. Smith, right. Well, I got it like 3 letters at least. Yeah, she did, to be fair. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? Oh wait, no, anyway, why are you here? So, like, I was studying this thing called parapsychology at, like, this college, and, you told me about it yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should be more clear about that. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it. Why did you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like... What was I talking about again? If Flora ever wanted to know the genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Jesus Christ, fair. Eeny mini. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like, what? Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit the spiritual power. I suppose. This village is a real thing, after all. So, like... I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems a little carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. I don't know, I think she's lying. What if her or the mother's the murderer? Surely. The victim. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you. I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, something. Yeah, like. Wait, I think you were about to. You asked about him like yesterday too. That's right. Hadn't her reaction yesterday when I asked her was. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Yeah, and then she started buying out. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was that all that about? What was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Okay, maybe she's not, because this is really obvious, right? That she's... It'd be so obvious if she was the killer. Wow, it's like, it's a Magatama. You shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak out on me like that. That should be my line. Oh my god, there's like something every other page. Every other place. June 20th, Fame Manor, Winding Way. Ah, you surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chat. Huh? She's sitting holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Huh? If only I had something that would catch her interest. Maybe then she'd talk to me. Okay, we need to give them a time. Are you dancing? Wait, are you dancing while reading her dialogue? I actually wasn't, but I when she did the hair twirl kind of thing, I did do that. Side room. Did she go in here? No. I should do it though. Present. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, sorry, I need to drink, but I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees like this, I'll be the next one on the channel. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke? Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. She's fangirling. She ships it. Lil Pill doesn't know about Edgeworth. If only she knew. Then she'd understand the true pairing. What? So then, of course, you're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. I'm doing the hand covering, to be fair. That earnest-looking shine in your, shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by a little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. But wait, I mean, we aren't like, things aren't like, I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you any way I can. No kiddo, I'm home. Honestly, it's like, I've got Edgeworth waiting for me back home. Where is Edgeworth? I hope Edgeworth. Also, wait, isn't she like 8? And she's shipping us. What does she know about relationships? I like how we just don't know this girl's age. This woman's age. Interesting. Okay. Talk. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mr. Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mr. Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get this an idea like this? By the way, it may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I study the Korean technique. Ah, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. Law, yeah. Yeah. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? Not that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Right in your hand. So what's that you got in your hand there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Accept it. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. Hehe. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She's not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs like one too. Black key and all key. A green jewel is set in the center of its key. Is that not just the channeling chamber lock? Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you okay? Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Oh. Spiritual energy? Oh, please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I'd like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you while when we meet someone hiding a secret. Okay, so we're obviously gonna go in here and see what's her problem. June 20th, Fame Manor side room. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? Talk. The victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Oh. Okay. What's happening? Ah, what's this? Now, what's that? You can see it, can't you? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh? What? This is the power of the Magatama. Oh, you can see these psyche locks, Nix. Psyche locks? Huh. The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more the locks you'll see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please, use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove that lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but yes, I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have enough proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this a psyche lock thing a try. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something, I'm sure of it. I guess I have no other choice but to remove this lock. Get drunk, honestly. Alright, so first, I have to use Maya's Magatama. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm supposed to actually present it. Present, I guess? Oh, take that! The victim. Eeny miny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try and show that possibility exists for now. So something that possibly shows connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. We don't have anything. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. I don't think anything there is relevant, right? Meditation room. Oof. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, but... Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. That a gumshoe? Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. No. Ah. I'm... I just bit. I'm so sorry. I bit like twice in a row. That's disgusting. Ending stream now because I'm trash. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine business. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Just points a gun right at her face. This is a pistol. Thought my skill. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. Got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy head photographer is going to testify tomorrow. He must be talking about law. Actually, speaking of law, I took some hot pictures earlier. What, huh? Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Law's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realised by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Phils now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over them tabloids last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I had got an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He searched through his pockets, and boy, are those big. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy of that article? I think Dr. Green might have brought a copy of the office when he came by. So I need to go to the office. About my trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the facts that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor... Wait. Excuse you. Is he not in jail? Why? Excuse you? That's like going against Damon Gant. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Von Karma? Oh, damn. Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. At least we get to see them finger wags. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career, and he raised fearsome discipline. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. It's the daughter. Oh. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial, and that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Okay, yeah. So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. This kid became prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost trial since. That's why they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a second. 13? That kid became prosecutor at the age 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about that. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff in the great places to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Ugh, still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get a terrible flashback to that case. Oh, poor edgy boy. We love you. Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Wait. Is Edgeworth gone? We're so in love with Edgeworth. What do you think about this? Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. You should stop wearing that ugly old attorney badge. And start wearing that, pal. That detective is so nice. Aren't you happy, Miss Nick? Happy? About what? I better shut my mouth. Okay, never mind. Move. So we're probably gonna have to go here and then to the office to get that paperclip. June 20th, Ranko law offices. Phew. Feels like I've been gone forever, but it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray bought the other day? Ah, here it is. Right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. The people, 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 40 patients died. Yeah. Tab. Can I read this? No, I can't. Move. Cause Cameron is my boyfriend. Cameron with a gun. Cameron with the breeze in my hair on the weekend. It's a relaxing thought. Aren't you and it's stuff for you, it's not. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit. 40 patients died and caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I bought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping. Oh! Mimi Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Okay, so we've got Eenie and Mimi, and that together it's Eenie, Mimi, Miney. Okay, totally makes sense. Okay, so that's the evidence we're gonna have to present. Winding way, move, side room. We'll do this. The victim. Eenie Miney. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? Oh dear. Try show a possibility exists for now. So something that shows a possible connection. Her dead sister, I'm assuming it's a sister. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, would you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed, she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps? At Dr. Gray's Surgical Clinic? Gray's Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Ooh, okay, we brought one of the locks. Let's go! I'm assuming it gets harder than that, because that was pretty easy, all things considered. Unlock successful. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. I hope there's one called Mo. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out. So, is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sister so hard, like, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sister was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. I mean, she looks very distraught there, so I don't blame her. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told you my story to, like, everyone. Oh, there's a box there now. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? Oh, do you understand now, Mr. Nick? That's how a psycholot works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might reach people who aren't as willing to give you later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful to know when to stop trying. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't there last night. Mo is the baby brother or their pet. Where was that parrot, obviously? It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just storing clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of Chandler costumes sit at the bottom. Why is that box there? Is that significant? That it's just appeared. I will be honest, this has taken longer than I thought it would. Granted, we streamed for like 40 minutes before we accidentally ended the stream. That's only one part. Wait, how long was that stream? The first part of this live. Okay, so that was 39 minutes. Means we've done an hour and a half. June 20th, Korean Village. Mr. Nick? What's wrong? I've never left Korean Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mr. Maya, are you not? Are you? Please tell him I said hi. Hey, wait. She ran off again. Well, I know Innie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea what's going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go on if there was a smile. Go in there with a smile or shit face. Okay, move. That's just the wrong place. The 20th Detention Center. Visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Oh, it's Mia. That voice. Right? Yeah. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Aww. Mia MVP. We love Mia. She's barely in the game, but like we love her. Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. Boobs. She was a top-notch defense attorney, but a staying case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. So no one in the prison thought, oh, she has just changed appearance, guys. Maybe she is a spirit medium. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Mia's. No, Maya. Yeah, I got it right the first time. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia. You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. So, tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. When Mia wakes up, god damn it, I'm in jail again. I told her everything that happened the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is, tell me, please, lie. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Present my badge. Mia. Wow, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you in the defense's bench one more time. Mia. To be fair, okay, jokes aside, I do think he actually might have had a thing for Maya. Not Mia, oh my god. Yeah, that's a shame. This is Maya's Magatama, isn't it? Why do you have it? Maya gave it to me, but I see. This is something very important to me. Take good care of it, okay? She's looking at it with a soft look in her eyes. Take a look at this. Is that really what you... Okay, no, yeah. So, not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums cannot have dreams. They can't? Huh, wait, what? Maybe she was drugged? Because the thing is, she said she was being buried. Maybe she was put inside the box. No, because then someone would have to dress up like her. After all, he is a mere human. Yeah, honestly. Imagine being a human, yikes. They can't. From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Yeah, I think that makes sense. A set up? It's up to you to blow the lid off the case tomorrow and show her how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocent when I've got enough to go on? If you look for a clue, it's already in your hand. It is. Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Yeah, I was gonna say. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show you to the key I hold. The literal key, maybe, Phoenix, right? Yeah, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. Phoenix, listen. Right now, the key is sitting in your hands. Yikes. Oh, bear with, let me just message my friend. Okay, there we go. If you listen, the key is sitting right in your hand. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the fact. I mean, there's only one key. Like, I don't understand how that contradicts the fact. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be a piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Interesting. You already know everything you need to know. Do we? Are we sure we know that? I feel like we barely learned anything. You know what the key to this case is? That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing the real who the real murderer is? Who could have? Does that mean she knows? I didn't know at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprise. Oh, she's lying to us. Mia? What? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see psyche logs. I'm confused. Why is she lying to us? Why would she be lying though? I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Which means Maya must be know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Okay, it's probably going to be continued, right? Ooh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I would stop the stream. However, it's technically only been an hour and a half, so we'll continue for a bit. We'll get, like, a bit of the way into the trial. This would be a good place to... So, I don't know why she's lying to us, though. That is interesting. You know what? Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Okay, wait. June 21st, 9:48 AM, District Court, defendant log number 3. Okay. What? Okay. So, what I'm thinking is, she's clearly lying about something. Maybe it is the grandma, then. No, the aunt. No, wait. Yeah, the aunt. Because maybe she realizes the aunt was the murderer for I can't out my grandma, because then it would ruin the village. So I don't. Is that too far of a stretch? Oh, Mia's an aunt record as well now. Oh, I was gonna say, how old is Mia? Obviously she's dead, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, that is really sad. I don't know. Right, because at the moment, it can only be one of these two, let's be honest. It's literally it's not Laura. They're the only two other people we have. What? Prosecutor von Karma? You mean... No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? Manfred von Karma was really a sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, also he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. Do a finger wag, please. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of day tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. It's no good. Mystic Maya? Oh. Mystic Maya. Pearly. You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother was watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yup. I snuck out of the manor and followed a map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. Bells. I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train. Oh man. Ellie, what about the train? Huh? What's a train? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. And lover. You're forgetting lover, Maya. Oh my god. Where is he? Phoenix like, where is my husband? Please. I've had a long day. Oh, I thought he was here. I got so excited. Oh, this game's playing with my emotions. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Every child was scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life... Maya, please don't mention that name ever... Oh. Ooh. Huh? But why Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back. Is he dead? Is Edgeworth dead? Killed Edgeworth. I swear to God, if they killed Edgeworth, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna shut the window because I realise it's 2 o'clock and I'm screaming about Edgeworth dying. He's probably not dead, but... I'm gonna be mad if something bad happened to Edgeworth. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? We'll commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick. Oh dear. I want Edgeworth back. June 21st, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 2. Ooh, she look fancy. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Interesting. What's with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? I'm shaking. Says he's okay. Oh, say he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's fine. Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Legit. Mr. Phoenix Wright? You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma? I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. Franziska. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about our father, Manfred Von Karma? Is there something of personal nature? I'm sure you can... Ow! I'm talking. Did he? She just whipped him. I'm talking. Jesus Christ. If you interrupt again, my will soon will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Yow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor? Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish oh my god. Ugh. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running from the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense for themselves. We could easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How can you study law in one country and then work as a lawyer in another? Yeah, I'm sure the law systems work differently. Oh, she did a little bow. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mrs. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call my first witness. She's just as scary as a father, like daughter, I suppose. He's not only a witness, is he? Witness, your name and occupation? Yes, sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of the murder. Yes, sir. If everyone will please look at the map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. Oh, okay, right, sorry. What were they doing there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite a look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes later, after the channeling started... Okay, right. So, sorry, this is what I'm thinking, right? So, you know that bullet hole, right? I thought they were saying here and here. That's why I was like, oh, ignore my theory. But if he's here, right, there's a bullet hole here. So, either he... No, someone had to shoot behind this screen to hit him in the head with a bullet. Because otherwise, the only other way is if... Oh, wait, I guess Maya could have technically had the gun and shot him. But I'm thinking... If she shot him like here, there's no way a bullet hole gets hit, so someone has to be here, right? Surely. Why? Is that stupid? I don't know. Because it could have just gone through, I guess. Someone could have killed from behind as well and shot and they would go like, boom! Pushed her from behind into the room. A few witnesses broke down the door and rushed into the room. And that's when they found the victim, already dead, correct? She's too cute to be Von Common's daughter cute. Yeah, she's got a cute little design. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. Why does he always say that? So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then. Cause of death. The cause of death was a pistol shot from the forehead, sir. The shot was fired at point blank range. Oh, never mind then. Maybe my theory is not correct. The point blank is pretty much like next to them. Before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish off the victim after the stabbing. Oh, I'm an actual idiot. Wait, bear with. No, I lied. Because there's 2 gunshots. So, one in here, and then a second one into. I don't know. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Being stabbed in the chair, he was shot in the forehead point blank. There's no time whatsoever. The court accepts this into evidence, Mr. Wright. You may question the witness. Cause of death. Okay, let's just question everything. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim's? Now, why would he have... Objection! Oh, that was quite cute. Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point is that you're missing, the point that you are missing, missing is whose fingerprints are on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims. The defendants, my affairs were also on the grip, sir. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. Ugh, I walked right into her hands that one. Why am I keep burping, I'm so sorry. Shots fired at point blank range. Point blank, huh? So how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 15 inches away. 20. I don't know where I got 15 from. And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Excuse me? Gunpowder burns. Gunpowder burns? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes bullets fire, and that's gets real hot, pal. There were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Unless you're that guy. But before the victim was shot, he was stabbed in the chest. Interesting. Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with? A fruit knife. I see, and whose knife? I see, and whose knife was it? It looked like it belonged to the face, sir. And of course, Maya's face fingerprints were all over it. All over it, huh? Ugh, this does not look good. Haha. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. Wait, what? After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone oh wait, the knife, lol. I thought the bullet. I was like, how'd you miss that much? Our testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. The murderer used the pistol to finish off the stabbing. Victim after stabbing. Are you sure he was stabbed first then shot? Yep, sure as can be. One look at the wounds, you can come up with the same conclusion to you, pal. A fool is a fool who has only listened to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then, which was first? Think a little bit before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ugh, what pain. That's enough. We've clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the two murder weapons with me today. Very well, the court accepts these as evidence. Murder weapon was grey shot by, two fire shots, thank you, okay. Two shots fired. There's my own Grace fingerprints. Murder weapon, yeah. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 PM. Eyewitnesses claim to have two gunshots at this time. And two murder weapons. Both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. That's a cute person. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. Actually, if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam the little gavel of yours. After all, there's no room to left doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Yes? Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It is the opinion of the court that if you do not justify your plea, you stand to lose. Adjust your plea. See, just like I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you just change to justified self-defense, because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance. This is a huge decision. I better think of this all the way. Plead not guilty, obviously. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labelled as murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. We've just been whipped. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective? Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike. Yes, sir. Now, see here? Proceedings are run by... Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. He's a bit of a bish, though. Sorry, pal, but there's even more incriminating piece of evidence. That's the costume that the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of the backspray of blood on this. This piece directly links my FA to the crime scene, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Those blood spatters on it. Interesting. Alright, Mr. Wright. Nice fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please, stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Incriminating evidence. Okay, his costume the defendant was wearing at the time, as you can see, is covered in blood. There's blood on the costume. Our results show it's the victim's blood. So there was blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues that you could have gleaned from the piece of evidence? Well... Her objection is cute. If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on. Ah yes. Miss Von Calm is perfectly correct. Wait, bear with. Now even the judge is on his side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Press further. Why is Miss Von Calm suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. Must be. Oh! There's a hole in the costume. I didn't even realise that. Love that. Okay, so the bullet went through that. I just have to look harder. Mr. Wright? This Von Calm's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it. Ugh, looks like my time is up. So, about the costume. There's one little thing. Your Honor? Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? Where is the problem you were talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Okay, the problem I have is with this piece of evidence is here. It's near the hole, right? Surely. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There's a tiny hole in there. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me that. A hole that smells of gunpowder. It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion is that you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Order, order, order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record before anything else. Okay, interesting. Sorry about that. I guess I messed up, sir. Interesting. Let me examine that. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That, just now, was a fluke. Nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. While I agree it's a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Calm says is true. The evidence still stands. If you cannot find more definitive problem than this evidence, then no way. Detective Gumshoe, please continue your testimony. Yes, sir. He really just hates us, doesn't he? I thought it was not fun, but as you can see, okay, what about this one? Maya's costume? Yeah, she was wearing this when she was we arrested her. Maya, she's wearing a channeling costume today too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't? We can find no evidence that the victim pulled up any sort of struggle, pal. Maybe... Okay, maybe the spirit channeled her, right? No, maybe she channeled the spirit and she attacked him with the knife, stabbed him. He shot, but then missed. And then she got the gun back and then shot him in the head. Because that explains the 2 bullets and the stab. Poor Gumshoe, he's only detected getting in trouble and none of his colleagues helped him, not even a bit, honestly. So did the murder happen with the victim, or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder drastically change. We're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. Avon Karma, she thinks she can decide the testimony, the verdict with testimony alone. I have to find a critical contradiction somehow, and I have to tell her. This is just gonna be boring stuff. It's gonna be like, what's that? Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kinda scary today, you know that, pal? Come on, Mr. Wright. There is no need for this kind of attitude in my court. Alright, just please stop glaring at me like that. Everyone's scared of Phoenix. Maybe I just present the actual costume? No. Alright, I'll give you, but, what is this hole in the sleeve? Sorry, pal. You must have thought it was a tear or something in the seam. Missing the hole is not what I'm asking you about. I'm talking about the hole itself. The smell of gunpowder clearly gives away that it is a bullet hole. As if little things like that matter. But they do. A bullet hole in the sleeve, blood spot all over the costume. Neither of these things can change the fact that the defendant killed the victim. Ugh. I know there's something more to this costume. Come now, detective, you're wasting precious time. Yes, sir. Is it the... Oh. Okay. Detective Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? Hey, having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. And what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlook supposed to mean? Yeah, what is it? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. And that is what I meant, is this what it means to not fight back? You're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim tried to shoot the defendant then, it would change everything. Alright, the wind seems to be shifting. What is with the "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I should say, Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot by the victim. However, this is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly says. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Now that you... Wait, that's right. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. Oh. Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, Just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Oh? How so? Ah! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added to it, of course. You mean by myself? I'm going to put together a scenario by myself. Ah. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. What transpired? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but that was too close, and he missed. The victim then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. The scenario you put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. But please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please. During the okay, you know what? Actually, I am going to save, and we are going to end it there. Just because it is 2 o'clock. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think now. It's making me think that, I don't know, it could be either of these two. I don't think it's anyone else, right? Because why would it be Pearl? I don't know out of these two. I really don't. She has the motive of, like, the person who was channeling, like, killed his sister. Her sister. And then this woman, she just is scary enough to do it. But right, I am going to end it there just because it is getting very late. But hopefully next time we can actually get more of the trial done. Hopefully. If I do it again tomorrow, honestly. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Jeremy, again for subscribing. But if not, turn on notifications and join the Discord if you are already subscribed, because you know, you get to know when I go live and all that. But yeah, make sure you subscribe as well. Helps with the algorithm, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I will hopefully see you all in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. But yeah. Bye-bye. Good shot, yeah, exactly.